Hello all and welcome to another Blind Bangs opening video, and today I have got for you 7 of these, and 7, that's quite an odd amount to buy these in. There's a lot I found on eBay because I don't just trawl Amazon, so yeah, I found 7 of these. You'd think that, 5, 6, because that's half a dozen or perhaps 10 is an amount that you buy these in, but no, 7 of these for a fiver, and that was delivered to my front door, so that's not a lot per pack really, is it? It's obviously less than £1 per pack. It does turn out that these things are absolutely bloody everywhere. They really are. Further searches on eBay have actually led to me finding other lots of these in tens, and works out sort of less per pack if I'd have bought it. But nevertheless, I say less than £1 a pack is good. And I saw these in Home Bargains as well recently. They had a massive box full of them, and that in Home Bargains was selling these for 89p per figure. So I bought 7 of them from them. That would have been £6 something, over £6.50 for the lot. So yeah, it was cheaper to buy them off eBay. I certainly know that. So what are they exactly? Well, you can obviously see that they are Marvel Avengers, but they are Marvel Avengers Megapopz. And Pops there at the end of Mega is spelt the cool way with a Z at the end. And the characters that we've got on the front, we've got 5 of them. I'm assuming there are more. In fact, I know there are more because when I was in Home Bargains and I saw that box full of these, there were loads of other characters sort of printed on the side of the box. And I must admit, of all figures that caught my eye, and I thought, that'd be cool if I could get that one, was She-Hulk. I thought I was really impressed with how that looked there, and he's really angry because I'm talking about his missus there, so he's not pleased with me mentioning that. So as I say, normally I have these sort of off the camera, the ones that I haven't opened yet, but these are so small that, and I've only bought 7, that I'm able to sort of just have them all sort of littered around here and just ready to go like that. And yeah, as I say, they are small, and they also seem to be full of air, literally full of air. I mean, you'll be hard pressed to actually manage to work out who the figure is before you open it. I can just about sort of squeeze the pack down enough to sort of press into the figure, but you've got no chance of working out who that is. So who have we got on the front here alongside the Hulk? Well, we've got Thor, Iron Man and Captain America. So they've really gone all out there and sort of thrown the big ones at you that you would want to get. And we've also got her. We've got her. I'll say my Marvel knowledge isn't actually the sharpest, isn't actually the most in-depth. I kind of know sort of many of the big characters and then some of the ones just below the big characters, and then I get a little bit lost in the rest of the Marvel universe. However, I think that's Black Widow. Where has that come from? Have I pulled that out of the bag? Is that Black Widow? I'm not entirely sure. I have to be honest with you. Someone will surely correct me in the comment section if I am wrong. I doubt there's a bit of paper in there. It'd be nice if there was a bit of paper in there telling, with all of them on, but I very much doubt it because it's a small package. I may be wrong. So anything on the back, anything of note? No, just your 0 to 3 baby obviously cannot buy this. And it's the Championship Edition. Look at that, CE. And then Marvel with the website below it because, if Marvel had a website, I'd be damned if I'd have ever guessed that it was called marvel.com. A lot of it seems to be written in Italian. So maybe they were made in Italy. That would make a lot of sense if they are printed in, if the writing is printed in Italian. So yeah, so they're just full of air. So what I might do, I'm hoping these are easy to tear open, but just in case they're not, we are prepared. But I'm tempted to squeeze the first one and see if I can, no pun intended, make it pop. Maybe that's the idea. Is that why they're called Megapopz? Because you can actually squeeze the packet and make it pop. Well, here we go. So apologies now if it's a loud bang, so perhaps stick your fingers in your ears. But I'm going to give this a squeeze and see if I can pop the packet open. I'm sort of gritting my teeth here and a little bit worried. So can we do that? Can we do it like that? Nope, it would appear not. Oh, we can. Yes, we can. Jesus Christ, that was loud. And it's quite late at night. Sorry, neighbours. I will not be doing that with any more of these. I popped it, but I actually can't get into it. Okay, so who's first up? Who's first up? Wow, these are small, so I think we will be cutting them open and opening them up properly. I wouldn't mind Iron Man, but that's not Iron Man, I don't think. That's too much of red. That is it Red Skull? I think that might be Red Skull. Look at the quality of the paint job. It's not actually awful. Not actually awful. So, so these are things that you can stick to surfaces. Or wooden or plastic surfaces with this sucker thing at the bottom. Is that a thing that happens with these? I don't know. There's only one way to try. Can we stick him to a Mega Drive? Put him on the O in Sonic. Will he stay there? Whoa, look at that. Stays there really well. Oh, until you flick it a little bit too hard. These are tight. So we'll put you against the wall of Mega Drive games, and we'll pick a favourite, but it's pretty much just picking the favourite character. That was really loud. I will not be doing that again. So can we just tear this one this time and see who we get? Yes, there we go. Out comes the air very slowly, and no double. Oh, I'm seeing red. Don't double me up straight away. Are you kidding me? This is another red skull, isn't it? If I get 7 of these, I will be absolutely annoyed. There he is again. Alright, well, since we've got 2 of them, we might as well compare the quality. You know, do you produce... Why have you got a big black smudge on your chin? Have you been working in a coal mine or something? And he's on the floor now. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Okay, so... Brilliant. What 2 of the same? I wonder if you can make them sort of... Yes, you can. Look at that. Make the noise. Focus, come on. Focus. Look at that. So we got a duplicate already. That's not a good start. Got 7 of these. I will be... yeah. That word beginning with P. I-S-S-C-D. Right. Number 3. Who's in number 3? If I see red shining in the packet. No. We got a little bit of... Was that yellow? Blue? Gold? Who have we got here? That is... Is that Thor? Thor was my first opinion here. I do believe that is Thor. What the hell is wrong with his eyes? And why does his hammer blend into his helmet? It looks like it's stuck. That is awful, that one. That's not good at all. His eyes are not right. What is it with figures and painting their eyes? I mean, the black dots of the red skull look okay. Oh, that's Mr. Black Chin there. That is pretty awful. I mean, they've gone to the trouble of painting the back and making sure that he is the blondie that he is, and that his clothing is coloured correctly. But why would you do eyes like that? Are they even on his eyes? His eyes are... They've missed, haven't they? Are his eyes not there? Are they even his eyes? Is that like some sort of war paint, and they've not actually painted his eyes at all? What the... Well, that is crap. I've just noticed, is that a year on them? 2016, and they're still struggling to sell these. If Home Bargains has got a huge box of them, and there's an absolute ton of these on eBay. I can see why with quality like that. I hope they're not all this bad. Oh, no. Well, you can go over there with the... There you go. Have a fight with them too. Yeah, fall over. I don't care. Right, number 4. Where's She-Hulk or Iron Man? She-Hulk or Iron Man? I'm aiming at 2. That looks like oh, who we got here? Oh dear, this is where the knowledge lets me down. See, look, the eyes on the paint job on this one isn't too bad. I quite like this one. If I can work out who it is. Is it Ultron? Something like Ultron. And look, the detailing on the back of that one is so good. So why have a character that's not as big as Thor, with all due respect, let's be honest with you, and have such a bad paint job on one of the primary characters that what people would want, and completely either miss his eyes or not paint them? It's really bad. Let's put them all standing up now because it's annoying me. Attention to detail and all that or something. But yeah, that's all right. That's a good paint job, a good detail. I was going to say, because for the material it's made out of, it's going to be hard to make it detailed. There's no excuse for the paint job, because that's just aiming, you know. So that Thor is really disappointing. But no, that one's alright. That one's alright. But it's not the greatest of characters. It's not one of those ones that you would want. So what we're down to 3. Let's just move some rubbish out the way. And hope we get Iron Man or She-Hulk. Or just Hulk. Hulk would be pretty cool. Hulk would be pretty cool. Let's hope to see some green as we open it. What have we got? I'm trying to intense. Is that another Ultron? That looks like... Well, the variation of these is a little bit sucky, isn't it? Okay, so out of a possible 5, we've got 3 different ones and 2 duplicates. And we can compare paint jobs on the same figure. And the machine was clearly on AIM that day, and they came out the same batch, I guess. No, not impressed with those. Not impressed with those. Or no, I'm struggling. Oh dear, duplicates ahoy. I don't know how many there are in the set, but bearing in mind there's 5 on the front, and we've only got one of the 5 that are on the front, and we've got 2 more different ones. Well, we're up to 7 different ones we know of, and a couple more that I've seen on the box. There's a lot of yellow there. Who we got? Oh, Thanos. Oh, quality just stepped up. That is, I'm liking that one a lot. The quality of that one is the paint job. It's looking bang on. His eyes have actually been painted, not just below his eyes. Yeah, that's a good quality paint job. Good quality paint job. Good detailing as well. Do you know, I wasn't impressed as overall, and then you've come out, and that is good. I'm pretty sure that's Thanos. Yeah, of course it's Thanos. I like that. Well done. Well done. They're not all crap. Just the Thor. Just the Thor. Okay, go there. What we got? That's half a dozen of them now, so we've only got one left. Do you know what? I can see why these are so cheap. I don't know how much they were originally. I don't know. Home Bargains generally obviously knock their price down, so I doubt they were 89p originally. But this seems a lot for £1. I've got to be honest with you. If they were £1 each, it seems a lot. Okay, so last one. Show me some green. Oh! Oh, look! Finally, he asks for one that he wouldn't mind getting, and he gets it. And she looks boss-eyed. Is that just me? She looks a little bit boss-eyed. Paint job on this one isn't the best. One I wanted, and the paint job isn't the best. What is that? This is like... Oh, don't forget to paint her top. White splodge. Just done. Purple sort of... Is that gloves? Yeah, look. Do you know what? The paint quality of that one isn't great. And then you've got the Thanos one, which is brilliant. How? How does that even happen? Maybe that's more difficult because there's more curves and lines and things to do in it. I don't know. But, do you know, as a product as a whole, I can see why these struggle to sell. Because they're not the biggest, they're not the greatest of detail, except for Thanos. Not the greatest of quality. But, do you know, I wouldn't be surprised if some places are knocking these out for even less than like 50p a figure. And I could have probably hunted down and got even more of these for not a lot of money. But as a product overall, would I be buying some more because I really like these? Unlike the Toy Story 4 Funkos, which I'm hunting down, Mystery Minis, no. No, they were interesting to open, and I was going to say, I like opening blind bags of stuff I haven't opened for the very first time. And it was interesting to see these, but at the same time, these are, yeah, as a whole, I've been impressed with one. I did quite kind of like the detailing on the Ultron as well. But, yeah, the Red Skulls there aren't the greatest. I wanted a She-Hulk, and she's not come out the greatest. Have they actually got feet? Have they got a massive body and a really compressed torso with feet out sideways like Charlie Chaplin? It's what it looks like. Can't believe I got one I wanted, and then it came out, and I'm like, well, actually, it's not that great. But one that I'd never sort of mentioned... Oh, I'm not going to stand them up. One that I never mentioned that I really wanted... I didn't say, oh, I wouldn't mind a Thanos. Not that I was aware that Thanos was in there. And that came out. And that one is really nice. That one may go on the shelf. The others will probably be stuffed in a drawer, never to see the light of day again, with many other blind bag products. Yeah, I have bought quite a few, and there's more to come. So if you have enjoyed this video, please do whack a thumbs up. If you like blind bags opening, I do a series called 3 Blind Bags. I do other bulk blind bag product openings. They have a playlist too. In fact, you can find the blind bags and the bulk blind bag products all amassed into one playlist as well, should you really want to watch that to your heart's content. So if you enjoyed this video, why not tell your friends? And if you are new, why not subscribe? That would be awesome. Just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. The Thanos was awesome. The rest were questionable. That's not awful, but not great. Thanos isn't awful. The other 3 might as well be not here. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I think that's the final words that I need to say now. And as always, please do take care.